Listen, motherfucker.
No flake.
Coming out one way or the other. It's easy or hard, but you're coming out.
All right, we're in Milan for testing today. Got here a little while ago. We did go up, make one short hit with it. We had way more boost than we anticipated, so sorting that out. We did make a bunch of wiring changes, stator change, dump valve change, a couple different things like that. So we just had a fuel jug incident with the neighbor, so that took a little while, but as soon as he's done, then I just got to pump some fuel, fill this up, and then we'll go back up, do another one. Jason's having a hard time down there getting building boost to get it up on the chip, so I haven't even had time to go down there between showing up late, getting the car ready, making the one, and it's like 95 degrees in Michigan. This is our hot, humid summer day. Usually we don't get these, but I'll take it over rain, I guess. So there you go, guys. More to come. All right, guys, we finished the first year of Sick the Mag. So 4 issues, 8 issues actually, 4 double issues. In celebration of Sick Week dates being confirmed, you don't know them yet, but you'll know them soon, but it's a lock, as well as rolling into our next issue, our first issue of the second year, we are giving away 4 entries to Sick Week. All current subscribers as of, which the magazine issue 910 is at print right now, so when it comes back from print, anyone that's a current subscriber, when we package them up to ship them, there's 4 golden tickets going to random subscribers who are current subscribers as of that issue being shipped. It's a golden ticket, kind of looks like this, and then we're going to put that in 4 random issues. They'll get an entry. Whoever gets those lucky tickets gets an entry to Sick Week or Sick Ward, their choice, for 2023. Dates coming out soon, locations coming out soon. It's all good. Thanks, guys. What are you saying, Greggy?
I'm trying to put them in there like it's the barrel wrench. Go a little wider.
Oh, I get you. And then come in the middle with this like that. Yeah, now it's all beat up though. Slide.
Ah, gosh. Ow.
Listen, motherfucker.
Snowflake.
Coming out one way or the other. It's easy or hard, but you're coming out.
Snowflake.
I may as well just cut a hole in it at this point because I got to use the whole barrel. Go racing. Have fun.
One eternity later.
This one did have a big black X on it. You said, take that one.
Well, what he doesn't understand is, I mean, this has been sitting sealed like this since 1974. He can't understand why it won't open. Never popped it once.
This one came out of the reserves.
Yeah. Is this a Biden can?
Definitely.
Hey, look at that! It's super easy.
Even a broken clock gets lucky twice a day. You guys don't have anything better to do than to stand around and help me open up a barrel of fuel?
Not as entertaining.
That's why the camera guy's here. This is how all New Yorkers open their fuel.
Good content. Usually I just chew a hole in the side, but they wouldn't let me.
It doesn't even look bad.
What the fuck? It doesn't.
It's just very tight.
Yeah. That's bizarre. Thank you, Channel Locks.
Sweet, that was good.
Thank you, Craftsman.
Put it back in and tighten it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll put it back in, but I'm not tightening it. Holy shit. Thank you, Tom.
That's the Florida fuel.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
That looked like it hurt when you snapped it.
Oh, it definitely.
So while we were out racing, testing yesterday, that's Bob got more done on here. We picked up the block from Billy Briggs, mock-up block, so we got the plate in there, and it's got some seats mocked up in there, so that part, as far as stance, but where he really got some work done is back in the back. Obviously, I mean, this rear end housing, Rick went and picked it up yesterday, Bear from Marty, and Bobby's on vacation starting today through the weekend, but he got that all welded together, all the 4-link brackets and everything in there, so kind of setting in place. And I mean, that's definitely a piece of jewelry that's going on in there. But you can see the seat placement, and with those race equipped seats, how close they are together, laying that out. But when we look at the bars and like where we'll probably be, not a lot of gap. Not a lot of space. We're over there, and that's where it kind of comes down to, these seats are wide. We're trying to get the height adjustment correct. You can see the engine placement and where that mid plate is, and how much of the windshield's actually going to go away with that blower coming up on there. The other thing we ran into is that the oil pan is a lot deeper on these than we're used to with the race stuff. So we've actually raised up the engine another 2 inches to go the wrong direction. So we've gone to a 14-inch center line on the crank right now, which is more of a no prep style deal, because you think about the pendulum of the car, the higher that's up, the easier it is for it to start going. Now, it does give you a lot of downforce on the back of the car, so in a no prep or a limited prep type situation, which fortunately a lot of the drag and drive events are, it gives you the ability for more downforce on the back, to where on, let's say, a 6-week prep track, then it's really going to want a wheelie. So we don't want to look like George has been looking with that Blazer with all the wheelies he's been doing. So we're trying to find that happy medium without going too overboard. I'd be curious, which I actually have to ask George. I wonder what the crank center line is on that Blazer, because it's probably pretty high, and that's why it's wheeling so bad. But that's what Bobby got going on that while we were out playing yesterday. He was hard at work, making more progress on this and getting us close to where we need to be, turn this into a roller. So we got more stuff coming for it. Things are going to be really cool when it's done. So that's where we're at with the Durango on it. So thanks for watching, guys.
This is a little road.
Is that what happened? You jackknifed?
I think we jackknifed the trailer and it pulled itself out of there and fell on the ground. So then we drove with it for a long time.
Oh, that's just the trailer.
This is the truck and trailer.
Oh.
My car, we switched the turbo to a larger one, and we can't build enough energy to spool it up. So
Oh.
we're attempting to do that. Not too good.
So it won't spool?
Didn't get over 4,000 RPM.
Didn't you spool it last night?
I had no load on it. Oh, we were at 3,000. I had the chip set at 3,000, that's why.
Is Ryan in there or something looking at it? Or?
Timmy, because Ryan won't answer. I didn't want to come
I
down.
sent Greg down.
Well, I know, but now I got that. That's too many girlfriends. I want because the all hands on deck, it's way easier to tune than over the telephone. And we've tried just about everything. We just tried activating the dump valve, and it exactly just goes to 4100 and just sits there.
Bring the thunder!
What's wrong with it?
Spur in the hole for the wheelie bar and the pin won't go in.
Oh, nice.
Alberto. I come from Long Island, New York. This is my car. Her name's Penelope. Most people say Penelope or Penelope. That came from, we couldn't get that on a license plate in New York. Somebody had Penelope.
Oh.
Silly, but just a pet name, Penelope. It's got a 540 cubic inch Merkel big block and twin 88 millimeter Pro mods. She's been for $399 in the 8th at 175, and Greg Powery is tuning it. Hopefully we can get that straightened out, get back to there. I did a lot of work on the car and kind of starting over at this point.
So that's a wrap for Tesla Milan today. I had 3 hits with it. We were just trying to work on short times. We made a bunch of changes to the stuff with the state of the converter and stuff we told you about, as well as some stuff electronically or whatever with activating stuff and doing all that crap or whatever. So we had good stuff. This track was scraped over the weekend, so we're on basically a fresh scraped track, kind of a no prep deal, but happy with where it was and the direction we're going. Sachs having some issues getting that new turbo to spool, so Greg's over there helping him out, and then Andy with the Chevy, making good progress there. So I mean that's kind of what the testing in Milan was like today. We hope to build on it because we'll be out Thursday. Thursday and Friday we get to test as well. So therefore, want to make sure just everything was working right with the car today, and that's where we're at. I don't want to tune to a track that's way different than where we're going to be at this weekend. So that's what we got, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.